I want to speak specifically to those who have a bold voice as a leader, whether or not you're utilizing it, but you know that this is you. A bold voice as a leader, a messenger. You are here to impart something. It has supernatural life to it. It's not just some mishmash of whatever everyone else is talking about, or it's not just a mishmash of your particular field of expertise. It actually has breath of God breathed into it. And I'm saying to you, I can say from personal experience as well as years of experience mentoring and coaching, none of us are capable in our own strength of keeping our own path aligned and right. None of us are capable in our own strength of not being influenced or swayed by someone else. And all of us, if we try and keep ourselves on track and on path, are going to create some kind of a counterfeit version. And it could be a blown up over the top hypey counterfeit version. Been there, done that. Lots of good in it, but there was still a lot that was just, it makes the mind boggle now, let me tell you that. It's not making for fun Facebook memory searches, except for grace and gratitude. And then there's others where your counterfeit though will be that you just hide and you don't show up. Or when you do, it's with some dribbly, drabbly, soppy energy that just nobody wants to even know about, and it's just gross. It's gross inside of you. So how do you just be who you're meant to be? How do you just walk forward in boldness? How do you just walk forward and know that you're saying the thing that you're meant to say? If you're going to do content for your business or your ministry or your message or your creative work, how do you know that it's the right content? How do you know that you're emailing and imparting the right stuff? How do you know that you're creating and selling the right stuff? You got to understand that wherever you want to learn from, right? If you want to go and learn marketing or e-com or whatever you want to learn, that's cool. But the first and foremost is, are you looking to God? Are you looking at the pathway that is set out for you? And are you keeping your blinders on where they're meant to be on, and recognizing by discernment your own, I was thinking of a fancy word then and it won't come out of my mouth. Proclivities, is that right? Your own, areas where you'll easily be influenced or swayed, the things that you sort of lean towards where you shouldn't be leaning towards. Are you recognizing that? And therefore, are you cultivating a discipline and a habit of going, you know what? If I really want to, and I would not suggest this at all, but if you really want to, you can stay up for 2 or 3 extra hours tonight and check everyone's opinion online just to make sure you didn't miss anything important. And then you can rant off about it on your own post that never needed to happen. Don't do that. But I'm just saying, if you're going to insist on doing that, could you not just have a discipline firstly to write, speak, create, step forward in whatever it is that you're meant to be doing today for your purpose, for the message you've been given? Because make no mistake, that is going to influence, well, it's obviously going to influence your work, your ministry, your messaging, your income, probably. And also, hey, how about the lives of the people that you're meant to be speaking life into? What about them? It's not just about you. It's definitely not just about you. But you know what? It will influence every other area of your life. It will influence how you are as a partner, how you are as a mother, how you are as a sister, how you are as a friend. And it also has to do with, if you know who you are, and you don't need to know the specifics or every different detail, but you have a pull, a leaning, a calling in the spirit to share something, maybe to create something, to walk forward in a different way in business or in life, and then you don't do it, it's like a boy who cried wolf effect. You're repeatedly saying that you're going to do something and then you don't do it. So it's making it harder and harder to harness faith that you're now going to actually walk forward in being that person, which opens up all sorts of doorways in the mind and in the heart for just condemnation and attack and just stuff like, oh, maybe I'm not good enough, or maybe I'm not really born for it, or maybe I can't really be that person, or I would have already done it. You have to just pull the emergency cord now and go, that's enough. And how I would do this, come before God, repent as needed for looking to the left and the right and all over the jolly place for trying to figure out who you are, but repenting also for not just trusting that it's his power and strength and grace in you that will cause this right unfolding of your bold voice, your unapologetic, too much for everyone that it's not for vibe and way of showing up, and for your certainty, confidence and faith that you are here to carry something forward in this earth that you should just be carrying forward. And then simply go for it and expect the right thing comes out. If you're going to do content, if you're going to email, if you're going to create and sell something, this is a great place to have your blinders on, Because the more that you're checking what everyone else is doing and what's the vibe in 2025 and the silly algorithm and whatever else, it is just a path of destruction and doom. If there's a place for that in your business, in your strategy, would it not be as a support to, flavor enhancer to, the fact that you let the true work be the true work. You let the message be the message. You say the thing, you write the thing, you release the thing, you create the thing, you sell the thing for an industry of one. Because you're just here to be you. You're not here to work your butt off this year to understand business, social media, pastoring, whatever it is that you do through a lens of what everyone else is doing and if you're doing it right. It is not your job to do better at being somebody who you were never designed to be. It is your job to go all in, harder, faster, deeper, relentlessly into who it is that God made you to be, understanding and trusting that if you're wired the way you're wired, then that's on God. That's not on you. So accept it, roll with it. What does that mean for you? With how you release something, how you say something, with the visual side of your business if relevant, your brand identity. And most of all, I believe, because it comes through in everything, whether it's what you write, what you say, what you create and sell, what you bring to life as a physical product, the bold voice that you're here to carry and be. Industry of one doesn't mean, oh, it's all about you and you're the best. Well, you're the only one who can be you, so you're the best at being you, but are you being the best at being you? It means just do today's work today. That's what it means. The fact that we have all this information and examples and data and influence online is dangerous. There's good in that. There can be so much we can learn from one another, obviously, and be inspired by and get a wake-up call. That's what I'm here for in the different ways that I am. But first and foremost, what if you just carried forth the thing that's in you? What if you just looked within in your spirit, even right now, and you go, God, just show me the beautiful treasure that you've placed in me that is meant to come through the work of my hands today, this week, in this season. What is the bold voice you've given me, Lord? What is the uncertainty and confidence and faith and hope rising way that I'm meant to bring it to life? How would you have me mentor, coach, lead, teach, preach, release something